This is Matthew Moore from Boston, Massachusetts, and this is my CS50's web programming with Python and JavaScript Project 2 Commerce. So you can see here that we have a pretty simple commerce page laid out. We're not signed in, but we can still see active listings, categories, and we have an option to log in or register. So really quick, before we sign in, let's just look at what a listing looks like when we're not signed in. So we can still see who it's posted by, a description, starting bid, current bid, and any comments that are here, but we have no option to add this to our watch list or comment on the post or bid on the post. But let's go ahead and log in, and we're going to log in as Captain America, who happens to be a super user. And so we'll just go to our admin site here and just look at the models really quick. So we have a model for bids, comments, listings, users, and watch lists. Look back to the main page, and we're signed in now, so we can still see active listings, categories, create listings, watch lists, or we can log out. And let's just jump into this post again really quick. Now you can see we have options to add something to our watch list, bid, or add a comment if we'd like. But let's actually create our own listing now. So let's post our shield, and we'll say it's a shield made of vibranium. And the category, let's say, is health. Starting bid will be $500, and we'll put in a URL for this listing, and we get a notification saying it was successfully created. So if we go back to active listings, we see now our shield is here. And if we jump into this listing really quick, we can see that there's this additional option here to close the listing because this is a listing that we made. So on a listing page, though, when you're signed in, you have an option to add an item to your watch list. And then if you click on watch list up here, that item will appear on your watch list. Or if you go back and take it off your watch list, now our watch list is empty. We should be able to bid on this item. So let's try bidding $4,000 and submitting that bid. And we get an error saying the bid must be higher than the starting price and current bid. So that $4,000 wasn't higher than the starting bid, so let's go ahead and say we'll do $6,000 this time, and we can submit the bid. Nice, bid placed successfully. Okay, so now we have a bid on Thor's hammer, so let's log out and log in as Thor. And now we should have the option, because we're logged in as Thor, to close this listing. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's close this listing, and you can see the winner is Captain America, which is great. And now let's go back to active listings, and you see that that hammer no longer appears there. We just see the shield. And because we're signed in, we can come over here, and now let's, as Thor, come in here and comment on Captain America's shield. So let's say, sweet shield, bro, and submit that comment. And you can see our comment pops up here and say, let's add another comment. No, really, I mean it. It's really sweet shield. So let's submit that, and you can just see the comments kind of keep stacking here. We already kind of looked at the watch list, but let's say our watch list now for Thor is empty. We can come back to the shield listing, add it to the watch list, go back to our watch list tab, and the shield will pop up here, and we have the option to navigate to the shield from our watch list tab. Finally, we can look at different categories. So there's only one item on the market here, but let's look at outdoors. There's nothing in there. Well, I know we added the shield to health, so let's look at that, and the shield will pop up under the health category. And the final specification was the admin interface, so you can come here and just see that we are signed in as Thor, but he's not a super user, right? We have to sign in as Captain America to access our admin interface. But that is it. Thank you.